Thank you that I can talk to you today again. Today I've got a quick one, and I've got some points that I would like to help you with. Um, um, have you ever asked yourself a question when in a relationship something just begins to happen, and you ask a question, why has he or she started avoiding me? Have you ever such a question before? Let's try and discuss. It's coming up. So, there are a lot of factors that can make your friend, your partner, begin to avoid you. I'll list out some of them here, and I believe as we go, we're going to learn. I'm just trying to help each other in this place, or maybe in the areas of relationships. Okay, so um, I've listed about six of them, and I'll share all the six with you, and let's hope they will help you to understand at what level your relationship is, or uh, 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 why what is happening to you may be happening to you. It may be in a relationship, or it may be in marriage. These points may be considered. Now, one of the things that makes partners lose interest or begin to avoid their partners. The first one that I listed out was pressure. Once you begin to give pressure, unnecessary pressure to your partner, and that pressure will begin to put them in a position of giving them reasons why they should cut off that relationship. That pressure will give them a reason why they should not stay with him, or maybe they should choose and just hang around with other people rather than you. So be careful the kind of pressure you are giving to your partner. Some pressure are just unnecessary in relationships, and they end up breaking relationships. That's number one. As I'm still discussing number one, when a partner, when you meet with them, just having time, maybe talking, or maybe taking a stroll, or maybe having lunch, or just being with you, around you, they feel as though they're in hell with whatever pressure that you are giving them, unnecessarily. Unnecessary questions, unnecessary demands, and all those kind of things. They will begin to develop an interest, or maybe an idea of letting go. So be careful with the pressure that you are giving your friends. Another reason why it may be the reason why your partner has begun reacting differently, or portraying an attitude of ignoring you, or maybe losing interest. You don't look attractive anymore. You have stopped looking attractive. You have stopped looking the way you used to look. Maybe before you started a relationship, you decorated yourself very well so that at least you may be seen. But now that you have been seen, when you begin to not pay attention to your looks, all right, your fashion. I'm not saying that you go extremes when it comes to fashion, but I'm just talking about normal fashion, looking well, or looking very presentable. Okay, when you stop looking that, or maybe appearing like that, and this person begins to begin to have doubts within themselves, or begin to that will cause them begin to lose interest, because you've stopped looking what they admired at the first place. It may be in marriage, it may be in a relationship. In marriage, if you stop looking the way your husband saw you when you began, I know there are a lot of pressures that you may find in marriage here and there, and all those kind of things, but don't lose your look. Make sure that you maintain it. unless it is out of hand, but make sure that you maintain it, because it is one of the reasons why they fail in love with you. Make sure that you're still looking attractive. Make sure that you are someone who they can boast and walk around with, and introduce to anyone that they can find on the road. Please look attractive, not to anyone else but your partner. Maybe in marriage, in the home, or in that relationship, make sure that you are the most beautiful, most handsome person that your partner knows. Then you are going to strike your own stay, or strengthen your own relationship. Another point that I pointed out was, which is point number 3, was interesting or being funny. All right, when the meetups, when your dates stop having fun, or maybe they stop being interesting, there's no interest on more. When a person loses interest, depending with maybe it may be your meetups are so quiet, they are so dull, they are so very dead, dark. When a partner begin to notice that has begun to happen, because maybe you've developed a certain attitude in that relationship, it will give them reasons why they should call it off, or they may begin to avoid you, or they may begin to lose interest in that relationship. So please try by all means, on your meetups, on your dates, on your lunchtime, on your strolls, try by all means that you keep this relationship interesting. In your home, married husband and wife, make sure that you keep this relationship interesting. It will help you develop more of missings in this, if I can call it like that, in this relationship. Your partner will miss you more. If you are an interesting person, a fun person, a person whom she or he can boast to be with, when they adore your presence, when they are with you, there is this sense of joy that they get, sense of happiness that they get. Then you are striking yourself, or let me say you are strengthening your relationship. All right. I think for today, or in this first set of why he or she has started avoiding you, I think I'll end it here, so that I leave room for you to comment and bring out your own ideas why you think a partner may begin to avoid you, whether a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, or wife. Why? Let's discuss this one. Why do you think that they may reach at a point where they begin to avoid you? They don't want to be with you anymore. They don't want to share time with you anymore. If it's in marriage, if it's in the home, a husband who was coming home 16 hours has started coming home 22 hours, 23 hours. Why is it like that? Even when they are off, they are not working, they prefer to go and be somewhere else with their friends than being at home. Why is it coming up like that? So let's interact, let's share, bring out your own ideas. I've only given you 3 of them, but I've got 6, so the 3 I'll give them in another episode. But in this episode, let's end here. If you have any reaction, any feedback, we appreciate. If you have any thought about this topic, why avoiding, please do so in a comment section below. Then we are going to talk from there. We'll continue our interaction from there. It has been your friend and pastor. Shalom, shalom. See you.